alliance with the devil, but I never sold my soul, bro. You clout chasing for the fame, you a hoe, bro. You can't erase the stain with videos and photos. You ain't gang, you
JMTV. Episode 23. Shout out Michael Jordan. Back with another episode. Thank yous and motherfucking salutes to everybody who watched the last episode. I'm not doing all this crazy numbers, thousands, hundreds yet. We ain't got there, but I feel like I'm still thankful, even for, the little milestones. Some of y'all might look at it like it's nothing, but to me, it's always something. So thank everybody who checked out the last show, who's been looking at all the shows. If you haven't got a chance, go back. Go check out the other shows. Maybe you can get something out of them. If not, maybe I just can make you laugh. Maybe I can give you just something positive to take with you. I don't even know what to say, man. It's been a busy week. It's just been busy, period. Busy holiday season. Just running around grinding. Whew. Still trying to just make sure I'm consistent with this. Basically, if you don't know what this is my JMTV YouTube channel, show, whatever. I basically get on here week after week and talk my shit, give you my perspective, try to make you laugh a little bit, try to just give a different point of view of like how I see the world, and just, maybe it's some people like me, maybe it's some people kind of don't see it like everybody else, or just don't go along with what everybody else goes along with. I mean, that's how I like to look at myself, as somebody who kind of thinks outside the box, I guess, whatever the fuck. But anyway, I basically just talk my shit, talk about relationships, talk about current events, talk about sports, talk about my team. Shout out the Dallas Cowboys. We won today. Cowboy haters. We won today. Shout out the Lakers. They've been doing better. Look like they still got a little bit of work to do, but they looking better. So, it's not a lot to say about the Lakers, so I'm not going to even too much get in all that. But yeah, I don't know. I ain't really had time to watch no sports. I ain't really had no time to be all into that. On a Sunday maybe, we throw in the Freaky Ziggy jersey and we watch the Cowboys win. That seems to be the theme this year, but it'll be even more better if we win the Super Bowl. And like I told y'all, we looking real Super Bowl-ish right now. We looking real Super Bowl-ish. I don't know why my nose was running. No, I am not fucking with that powder. I know y'all like, it's that powder. No. I really don't know why my nose is running. We moved shit around recently too, so ever since then the dust has been crazy in this bitch. But man, thank y'all again, though. Everybody that's been tapping in, everybody that's been showing love. We may not be doing, like I said, 100 million views and all that, but I appreciate y'all. And if you want to participate with the show, leave a comment. Hit me at JMTVandMusic at gmail.com. That's JMTVandMusic at gmail.com. If you want advice, if you think there's a subject I should talk about, I'm going to try to be fair. I'm going to try to be, as right down the middle as I could be about it. So please participate. If you like the show, participate. If you like the show, let other people know. If you're watching, you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It ain't going to cost you nothing. It ain't going to hurt you at all to show love. And that's really what this show is about. It's about showing love. Once again, rest in peace, Kirstie Alley. 80s baby, grew up with her, watching her on, Look Who's Talking. What else was she on? That's pretty much what I liked her on, was Look Who's Talking. I know she was on Cheers and all that shit forever, so she was somewhat of an icon. She kind of went through it, later on. People fuck with her about her weight, but she still did her thing, still got her money, still showed up and showed out, So shout her out, shout her whole career out, shout her whole life out. Rest in peace, Kirstie Alley. Brittany Griner, y'all, they finally freed her. It's been a little bit of controversy about this, though. Niggas is like, how they gonna free a weapons warmonger, arms dealer, basically like the Russian Tony Starks and shit. How they gonna free him for a WNBA basketball player? It's been a lot of controversy. A lot of niggas have had a lot to say about it. You know, me, early on, I was definitely speaking up and saying free Britney and all that shit. And I think for me, it was like, I kind of just put myself in their shoes. Like, I couldn't imagine being over in a foreign country and being locked up and all lost up in a system. I mean, let alone over here is bad enough, but who knows what she went through and what she endured. And just seemed kind of fucked up to me, just the way things went down. It seemed like she had got caught up in some political type shit. So I fell for it, you know, and a lot of niggas had a lot to say about this and that, what they thought, what they didn't think. But what do I think? Hey, she free. I didn't know nothing about the Russian warmonger guy. If y'all know anything about him, let me know. If y'all gonna wanna go do the research and figure out who he is, I don't know who he is, so leave it at that. I know who Brittany Griner was, and it's good to have an American home back on American soil, as far as I'm concerned. Let the Russian dude go home, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know what he's planning. I don't know what he got going on, but I'm sure he not, you know, as bad as some of these people out here. I don't even know. Fuck politics too. So moving on. Brittany Griner free. That's what's up. Cowboys winning. Continue to keep winning. Won this morning. They didn't show the game on the West Coast, so fuck Fox for that. It's whatever with y'all. We're gonna be in the playoffs, so I'll be able to see my niggas. And y'all gonna play the Cowboys anyway most of the time, so I'll still get my shots in with them. But I guess I'll have to look at the highlights later about how they did that thing. What else is going on? New music? Did I listen to anything new this week? I don't think so. I think it's a lot of new music that came out, but not really. Still been getting ready for my mixtape, Who Is Bro Volume 2. If you haven't heard the first installment of that is still on SoundCloud, still available. All you gotta do is go on SoundCloud, type in JACKMORISE. You know what? Let me make a note. I'll put the link in the comments for y'all. If y'all want to hear the first Who Is Bro Volume 1, basically, I'm gonna put the link in the comments for y'all. Drop this shit. But what's good, y'all? How y'all been? Did y'all have a good week, man? Did y'all stay on y'all motherfucking grind? Did y'all let anybody fuck with y'all, try to tell y'all who y'all are? Because I truly hope not, because can't nobody fucking beat you and stop you but you. You know, if people learn how to, like, put you against yourself, that's what they're going to do. They're going to put you against yourself. But it's really not them stopping you. It's you. But let's not even, before I even get into all that shit I'll be talking or whatever, let me make sure I put Who's Bro SoundCloud. Comments. All right, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the just in case y'all haven't heard it. If y'all interested, you know, I don't really be trying to promote my music on this channel too much, but it's just another thing that I do. Also got a video coming out soon. Excited about that. I think y'all gonna like that. I mean, niggas ain't really working with the crazy budgets and nothing like that, but I think for what we doing, you know, we having fun, and for what we doing and the energy of it all, I think y'all like it. And we're gonna continue to prove, and the budget gonna continue to go up. I guarantee you that. What else, man? What else? I had a bomb-ass burrito from Beverly Hills. They say the best damn burrito. Y'all might want to check. That's on Santa Monica. Like right before you get to the Beverly Center, like right when you enter like Santa Monica too, like coming right off of fucking like Century Park East or whatever the fuck. But yeah, had a dope burrito. This nigga talk about burritos. But no, that shit was really fire. Y'all gotta go check it out. What else? Did I have a particular topic I wanted to talk about this week? Not really. You know me, I'll just be going off the head. I'll really just be talking about whatever comes to mind. Last week we talked about relationships. Was there anything else that was like, I bet y'all screaming, like, talk about this, talk about that. I ain't screaming, but yeah. Let's see, what should we talk about? I don't know, I guess, let's talk about, like, who the fuck, like, who you doing it for? You know what I mean? Like, who you doing it for? Like when you wake up in the morning, like, what's the first thing, like, that gets you out of bed, that motivates you to go get to it? You know, like, for me, I think of, like, my kids. I think of, like, the competition between me and, like, the old versions of myself. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, I put all these different things down to, you know, how can I put it? To keep going. You know, be so many reasons we make up in our head, so many monsters we create in our head to slow ourselves down and tell us to, you know, for us to be mediocre and not be our best self. I mean, even with love, like, a nigga be like, oh man, I'm not gonna do this, and I'm not gonna be nice, and I'm not gonna, you know, be giving, and I'm not gonna be, you know, remotely vulnerable, because if I do, people are gonna hurt me, and I don't want to be hurt. So I'm gonna be mean, and I'm gonna be angry, and I'm gonna have all these defensive mechanisms in place in order to, like, you know, deflect and project and make sure it's never like I gotta deal with pain that I felt in my past. You know, who are you doing it for? Like, are you doing it to, like, prove other people wrong? Are you doing it to, like, the people that hurt you in your past? Are you doing it to go against them? Like, you gotta really be knowing every day you wake up what are the reasons you're doing it for, and you gotta be able to divide them shits in a way. I mean, positive, negative, right? It's subjective, right? But what is positive? What is negative? Are you doing more positive, or are you doing more negative? Are you trying to get it so you can shit and stunt on people that don't really care about you? Or are you trying to get it and have it and do it and be an example for the people that do care about you, for the people that do look up to you? I mean, if we had to say there was a way to do it, and I had to suggest a way for you to do it for the people who care about you. You know, be loving, be kind, be patient with them, and do your best to be the best version of you around them. Yeah, I said best version. People be like talking about what's fake and what isn't. Maybe that's another subject too, like what's fake and what isn't. You know what's fake to me? Not being able to adapt. If you're always the same every time I see you, you fake, because you lying to yourself. And you fake for thinking that you don't have to adapt. You fake for thinking that you don't have, you faking, like, you really fake, bro. Like, if you think you don't have to adjust and be able to move and maneuver, like, what you think this very thing is? Like, if you go from war, you go from any type of strategy, it always has to be adjustments and things made. So you might have to adjust your motherfucking attitude sometimes. You might have to adjust your motherfucking, you know, your approach, like, just to life in general, just to get better results. Who are you doing it for, though? I'm not off the subject. Don't get it twisted. All this shit is relative. It's all about progress. It's all about moving forward. So, you know, are you doing it to be negative and be petty? Are you doing it to show other people and inspire other people on how to win and how to do it? Are you doing it because you got bullied around? You know, like, if you're a cop, like, you a cop because you got bullied and slapped up in junior high, like, you know, not saying all cops go through that, but I'm saying, you know, that's in anything. People get older, people be bosses at jobs, and stuff happen to them, so They take it out on people that look like the people. You know, it's weird. It's a lot of like, what are you getting up every day and doing it for? Because if you're doing it for any negative reason, if you're doing it for any petty reason, you're not going to be happy. If you're doing it to prove a point to people who don't care about you, you're not going to be happy. You know, like, it be people all around you loving you, caring about you, and you hurting them and ignoring them, and you trying to prove a point to these other people who don't care about you, who don't give a fuck what you do, and don't want to see you win, who think lowly of you, and if you win, they're going to, like, still want to put you down in your place. They'll never let you be an equal. They'll never let you eat at the table with them. So who are you doing it for? Why are you doing it? I love this topic. Like, we could do this all day. I could always talk about this topic. You know, are you doing it to get high? Are you running a few errands and doing a couple of things here and there so you can have you some smoke? I mean, look at your life. When you wake up and you say, how I'm moving in life, the decisions I'm making, who am I doing it for? Are you doing it for yourself? Even if you're doing it for yourself, that's okay. Don't let nobody fool you and talk you out your motherfucking, like, destiny, bro. Like, if you're doing it for yourself, that's okay. Why? Because sometimes you gotta wake up and do it for yourself and love yourself enough to fucking wanna improve and do better and actually go after the goals, the things that popped up in your head. Sometimes we be filled up with so much bullshit, like people telling us our whole life what we can't do, that you can't even imagine that you could just do stuff. You could just actually think something out. Like, I want to try that. Go try it. Who you doing it for? Do it for you. First and foremost, do it for you. The better you are, the better you doing, the better it is for everybody around you. Think about it. If you striving to be your best self, if you striving to be successful in life, your definition with a positive, like, energy around that, that's not going to do nothing but make it better for the people around you. Now, if you trying to do things to prove a point to people who don't care about you, or you trying to keep up with motherfuckers who ain't thinking about you, and you think, oh, because you make this little bit more money than me, that you rich? If you're doing it for the money too, you think you rich, you going to build a bill too. Like, if you don't know how to invest, if you don't know what to do with your money, if you don't understand what a liability is or an asset is, you're in the same boat. So at the end of the day, who are you doing it for? Who are the people that you're trying to inspire? Who are the people that you're trying to pass on positive energy to? Who are the people that you're trying to show, like, hey, you know, we're not all drug dealers. We're not all killers. We're not all having to do it and go about it the same way, but there's a million ways to get to it and do it. And I want to show you, I want to help you, I want to inspire you, I want to lead by example. Not put you down, not sit up and talk crazy to you or try to make you feel inferior, but I actually want to help you. Because why? That's what I'm doing it for, something positive. So when you ask yourself, once again, who you doing it for, I hope you're doing it for a positive reason. I hope you're doing it for the people that care about you. I hope I make sense, because I'm high. And sometimes you know how I get, and I be talking. But I think y'all know, like, where I'm really coming from. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to inspire y'all. Because y'all inspire me. Every time you hit like, every time you watch the video. Shit, I think I did that. So, define yourself.
Dance with the devil, but I never sold my soul, bro. You clout chasing for the fame, you a hoe, bro. You can't erase the stains with videos and photos. You ain't gang.